you never talked about her much. What was she like?
This film has a very gritty, authentic feel, like an independent feature from the 70s. The ending is reminiscent of A Tale of Two Cities, where one character makes a sacrifice that another may be free.
My favorite film of the first act. It is about an asylum seeker in the southern United States who interacts with somebody who happens to be in a position to help her, and what he's willing to do to secure her chance at freedom and being American, whatever that means these days. It was really well done. The storyline was really comprehensive. I feel like I got to know each of the characters' motivations and backstories in that short period of time. It was about 15 minutes. Even the lighting, the colors, the scenes, everything was really well done. So I could have kept watching for sure. This is a beautiful film. I hope to see more from this filmmaker.
This movie is superb. The acting, the cinematography, the plot is very well written and directed. It made me cry, literally tears down my face. Very professional, just took you on a journey, and the relationship built, the care, the love, the sacrifice, self-sacrifice was throughout in so many different places and levels.
I found this one very touching. It is a very moving story, and I really like when filmmakers decide to use their voices to speak about issues with society, and specific with immigration, illegal immigration in this case, but they also touch on points with persecution and not being able to be free or speak your truth, being a journalist. Like, the whole setting was great. They also touch on racism and the whole idea behind being in this immigrant and turning into a cop, that now your job is to hunt immigrants. And it was very well told. I loved the acting and how they used the story behind it. And it's not a sub story, it's like a very real thing, and it really helps out to see the bigger picture out there with a very well done movie. I really liked it.
It was a heart-wrenching story for me. Cast perfectly. It was beautiful. A tale of responsibility, sacrifice, humility. Cast was great. Emotions were raw. Everything was good.
I thought it was an interesting story. I thought it fit really neatly into the time frame that it was allotted, and the cop was believable, and the diner who had a secret past unbeknownst to his best friend, you kind of understand where why his actions were what they were, and once you have his backstory kind of revealed. So well done, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really liked this short. I felt like it was pretty poignant. It was a really interesting sort of thriller. I love the way that it jumped through time. I feel like that can be somewhat challenging to make cohesive from a filmmaking standpoint, and I feel like this filmmaker handled it very masterfully. I'd be interested to see another short that they made. The fact that it's dealing with contemporary problems and political climate, I feel like they navigated it really well and tied it into the actual narrative in a really just seamless way. And so, yeah, overall, great job. And it was also just beautifully shot. So, really enjoyed that.
I thought this was really interesting. I liked the story. I liked that at the end, like the best friend was so shocked that he didn't know, and I thought that was really interesting, that like you can consider someone your best friend and you don't know anything about their past, or you just kind of blindly believe whatever they've told you. I thought that the use of color was really intentional, really highlighting like red, white, and blue, both like in the use of the sirens on the top of the police car, and also like his red flannel, obviously with the pin. I thought that was like really like delicately done. Like the blue of the backpack in the flashback scene, I thought that like sewing those in kind of throughout the whole story was like a really nice touch and really kind of set the tone, like set like kind of like a background or like an underlying theme without you really knowing it. So I thought that that was really well done. I thought that the chemistry between the girl and the like diner owner was really good. So overall, I really liked it.
It's a story that manages to say quite a bit about xenophobic tensions on both sides of the border. Paul, the central character, embodies the moralistic path when his ironic racial tolerance results in unexpected conflict, resulting or between the runaway girl and the police officer. The circumstance of events involves ethnic hypocrisy, national birthrights, and genuine humanity. And it is a very engaging storyline that I think many people will appreciate for its thematic meanings.
I thought it was a great job you guys did with exposing the issue, the different angles of immigrants, the issue of immigration. I thought you exposed the hypocrisy of people who have been here 2, 3, 4 generations and how they think that, other people shouldn't be allowed to come. I thought that was great. And the symbolism at the end of the blood on the hands with the flag pin in the middle of the hand, I thought that was excellent. That was really great work, and it was very powerful. So excellent job, guys. I really enjoyed the film.